What's up, YouTube world? Here is me just doing a quick water change on my fish tanks, and I'm going to explain to you what each day that we're releasing video is meaning. So we got Monday night fishing. That's going to be March through October. So March is when trout season starts in my state, Pennsylvania of the United States. So Monday night fishing, every Monday night I'm going to give you all about fishing. Do-it-yourself Wednesday, we're going to do do-it-yourself projects that you could do at home for less than 20, 30, 40, whatever. It's going to be cheaper than what it is if you just bought it from someone else. Sorry about the background noise. That's my son. Plant Thursday, we're going to talk about plants, aquaponics, hydroponics, growing in the dirt, soil, whatever. Everything about plants, we're going to talk about it. Fish tank Friday, we're going to do what we're doing today. We're going to talk about fish tanks. I'm going to show you my fish tanks, everything like that. Did you know Sunday, we're going to talk about things that you didn't know, cycling, bacteria, things like that. We're going to talk about so many different things. So, did you know Sunday is just basically an educational day where we just talk about different things. And so here's my fish tank. I'm just going to show you guys. Those are my little twins up there, those males. And we have a couple females in the tank. And we got a, what is it called? A Marimo moss ball. We got some Java moss. We have some cherry shrimp, and I love my cherry shrimp. They're absolutely amazing. They're super active, always around. They love when I feed them. They are absolutely my favorite shrimp. And I'm just going around the tank showing, some of the shrimp, some of the fish. This is actually the first generation of my guppies that I've created. So this is the only male born out of 7 that I got, and that's father and son right there. Beautiful, isn't it? And I can't wait to see how he matures and colors up. And right under here, if you see, there's some guppies, which is also cool. Right down there at the bottom of that filter. And that's that's the third generation, I guess. Right here's another good clip of my guppies. I love them so much. This is my those are my most beautiful males. And then right here, this is my blue tank. And so my blue tank is basically a blue theme. So I have blue velvet shrimp in here. And even though I haven't shown any in this video, they're basically really all hiding. I have about 4 in there right now. And later this same day that I posted this video, I actually added 5 more blue velvet shrimp. And all my fish are blue. I try to keep most of the things in the tank blue. I'm trying to go with a blue theme for this tank. So, I have the sponge filter. The sponge filter there is working great. I absolutely love the sponge filter. And I'm about to get a close-up of my plants so that you guys can see my plants. And this is just Java moss in that tank on one side. Java moss right there. And a little Java moss there on the right. And that will all just spread out over, the next few months. It will just take over basically that whole front area. And I want the front area to be like that so that the shrimp will migrate to the front and I can get good shots of them. And then here are more of the fish. I love my little guppies. And here is my fry grow out tank. Grow out tank. Yeah, guys. So in my grow out tank, I have at least 30 guppies right now in there. And I just grow them out until I can sex them, and then I'll separate them. This is actually my wife's fish. She's a baby girl beta, and she is pretty beautiful. She goes in the female tank, and this is the female guppy tank. And once I can 100% identify female, I will take her out and put her in this tank and let her grow to full adult size, and then I'll put her with whatever male I choose. I try to choose male and females that are about the same color around there, And here's my Java moss in the back. I love it. Clearly, Java moss is my favorite plant because you just throw it wherever and it will just grow over everything. And here is my other fish tank, and my swordtail gets a girlfriend this week. She is actually in the tank currently as I'm speaking, but I'm probably not going to show her until next fish tank Friday, where I'll re-show all my tanks. And that is my little tiger tail, my little tiger guppy. And then right here, this little plant ball thing that I bought, this thing has grown crazy well. I bought it. It was maybe a few blades of leaf and, you know, a few of them that were sticking out on the strings like that to the surface of the water. Now this whole thing is just blowing up, root system blowing up. It's honestly amazing. I really, really love it. And then over here, I want to talk about my bamboo plant a little bit. So basically, the way that my bamboo plant is going is there's a top right down at the bottom. So right here's the root system. So right from the root system, I believe this would be called a rhizome. I'm not sure exactly how that works as far as like what a rhizome is, you know, the exact definition of it. But let's just leave it at that. It's a top growing from the root system. That's what I understand a rhizome is. If it's something else, just tell me. Um, right here at the top of the bamboo plant, I'm going to show you there were two tops coming out. I cloned one, and I have one clone in my hand. And right where I just pointed to, that was where the plant was when I first bought it. And all that where I slid up, that was all new growth. So right here, see, that plant was growing from right there. So I didn't like how close they were, and I said I can make a whole new plant out of this. So I cut it right there, put it into water, and now a little root system is growing out of this top of the bamboo. So now I have two bamboo plants, and I have a top growing out of the root system. So that's going to be three bamboo plants because I'm definitely going to clone that in the future. And that right there is where I cut it. And if I would cut that freshly and put candle wax over it, I guess it keeps it moist and grows a new top. But I haven't tried that yet, but I plan to in the future. Here is where I clone and grow my pothos plants, and they reduce nitrates and grow very, very easily in aquariums in this manner. And here I'll show you. So I basically cut the pothos plant. I have a whole video on this. I'll put the link in the description. And there's like a little root coming out, and it just grows very easily. And those are all my tank, guys. So make sure that you subscribe, and always tell me what you guys want to see next. Always ask questions. Always tell me what you want to see me build. Always tell me what my next tank should be. Just tell me, guys. Subscribe, hit the like button, comment, do whatever, guys. Just grow this channel, grow yourselves. Let's all connect, create a community, and definitely, definitely, definitely the videos will only get better in the future. So just keep following my channel. We have 5 10-gallon tanks right now, 1 3-gallon tank, and we want 500 fish tanks, guys, of all different sizes. So I want you guys to follow this journey, subscribe to my channel, and you guys will see that this is what everything is about. I love you guys, I love what I'm doing, and I will keep doing what I'm doing for the rest of my life. So follow this, guys, because you are going to love it too. Until next time.